150,000, right? Your husband can have the same 250, right? Your kids are older, right?
Right.
This may cost you $180 a month.
Okay.
Okay, it's a little bit of more coverage, right?
Right.
But the difference here is $50. Would you agree?
Right.
More or less. What if you save this $50 for the same 20-year? This is a 20-year price that is going to stay locked in for 20 years.
Okay.
If you save this $50 a month for the next 20 years, you're going to have an extra $48,000 saved.
Everybody can use 48,000.
Especially if you're heading towards retirement. Would you agree?
Yes, yes.
Now you don't have to put 50,000. You can put $75 a month. You can put $100 a month,
Okay.
$150 a month,
Okay.
and that can increase your retirement because you already have 401ks and IRAs. This will be just an additional money for your retirement.
Okay.
So you're getting a little bit more protection on you, about almost the same on your husband. It's a lot less, and you can save more. Now my question to you is, who are you going to be more committed to, MetLife or your family?
Well, my family, of course.
That's what we're talking about, right? So if this program is better than your old plan, this new plan is better than their old plan, would you have any problem switching over?
No, but is this for the rest of my life? Or
Well, it's locked in for the next 20 years. No insurance is locked in for the rest of your life. They tell you that it is, but it's not. Because remember over here, that in fact in your policy, the cost of the insurance is going to go up. You just don't see it yet. It's on your policy. The cost of insurance is going up. Eventually, you're not going to be able to afford it.
Okay. Oh.
You're not going to be able to afford it. So was that for the rest of your life if you can't afford it?
No.
No. This is locked in for 20 years. After 20 years, yes, the price on this one, I'll be honest, it's gonna increase.
Right.
But when you're older, right? Have you ever heard of the law of decreasing responsibilities?
No.
You never heard of that before? When you're younger, you probably have zero savings. But because you have zero savings, you have to have as much insurance as you can.
Okay.
Like kind of like your example, 150 on you, 250 on your husband. Would you agree? But as you get older, you start saving money. Would you agree? Now, if you have, let's say, an extra 300,000 or more in retirement, you don't need as much insurance. You need probably less insurance, so you don't have to pay as much a month.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right.
So because now you have money saved, now you probably may need only $50,000 of life insurance each. Does that make sense? And this may only cost you $75 or $85 or $95 at that age.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make
That
sense?
makes sense.
See, because right now, let's say you're 48 years old, right? You're 68 over here, right? You saved money from 48 to 68, but because you got insurance over here, now you don't need as much money insurance over here.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to do with you, Janice.
Okay.
Now let me ask you a question. When it comes to protecting your family the right way, when will be the best time to get started?
Right now.
I think so too.
Yeah, 'cause
Do you mind if I ask you some medical questions and stuff like that, and allow us to at least do some electronic paperwork?
But will it take a long time?
No, but it's gonna take me about 10 minutes, and I think we can still spare 10 minutes. Would you agree?
Okay, I think so.
I think so too. You got 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and just move forward. It's not gonna take me very long. Is that fair?
That's good.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. You good? You
Yeah,
got
it's
some
great.
stuff
It's great.
You need? Excellent.
That's what I do.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay,
Okay.
that's